Before starting the Ctrm-D, follow these safety steps. First, check the full arm radius area. Make sure no people, tools, or obstacles are inside the working range. Next, press the horn before starting the machine. This gives a clear warning to everyone nearby. Finally, check the beacon light. The beacon must be on during operation. If the light is flashing, it means the machine has power and can move at any time. We provide a fire extinguisher at the back of the machine. In case of fire, use it immediately. Remember the pass method: pull, aim, squeeze, sweep. All critical hoses are fitted with fire sleeves. These sleeves protect the hoses from heat. They also prevent high pressure fluid from spraying and creating a fire hazard if a leak occurs. These are the lubrication points of the machine. Always follow the maintenance manual for the correct lubricant type and service interval. Proper lubrication reduces wear and keeps the machine running smoothly. Before starting the machine, inspect all hoses. Check for leaks, cracks, or bulges. High pressure fluid is dangerous. Also, inspect all electrical wires. Look for cuts, fraying, or exposed copper. If you find any damage, report it immediately. Do not operate the machine. In addition to the machine-mounted stops, this emergency stop is your main control to cut power instantly if you notice any hazard while moving around the bay. This is the emergency stop push button. If there is any obstruction or danger, press the emergency stop button. The machine will stop immediately. This is the emergency stop button on the remote. Make sure you know its location. In case of danger, press it immediately to stop the machine. Before starting operation, check that all critical bolts are properly tightened. Make sure none are loose. Follow the maintenance schedule strictly. Over time, vibration can loosen fasteners. The Ctrm-D machine produces high noise levels. Continuous exposure can damage your hearing. Always wear proper ear protection. Follow standard PPE rules. Hard hats, safety shoes, and high visibility clothing must be worn at all times near this machine. The operator must wear the provided belt or harness when using the remote. Do not hold the remote loosely in your hand. Do not place it on a workbench while the machine is live. Wearing the belt prevents accidental drops that could cause unintended movement. It also keeps the emergency stop at waist height for quick and easy access.
Boom up. Boom down. Drill tube travel forward. Drill tube travel reverse. Drill rotation left. Drill rotation right. Hammering intensity. Hammering. Machine move forward. Right track forward. Machine move forward. Machine move reverse. Hose a real drum for water or air with the spring return and interlock system. This is the greasing block for individual grease distribution. These two are for the right side cylinder. These two are for the left side cylinder. These two are for the main POD. Check the oil level before starting the machine. The hydraulic oil filling point is located above the power pack. This is the air or water control valve. This is for manual operation. In case of remote failure, these levers can be used manually. These are for emergency operation. If there is any electrical issue, use the emergency connection and operate the levers to move the machine slowly. This is the radio remote storage box. Open it with the key. The remote is kept inside. We also have a cable inside. If there are remote frequency issues or the battery is low, use the cable to plug in and operate. Stabilizer, cylinder, open. Stabilizer, cylinder, close.
The tap hole drill machine is fully electrically converted and controlled through a PLC based automation system. The electrical system is designed in accordance with industrial safety and reliability practices suitable for steel plant environments. All power control safety and indication circuits are routed through a centralized electrical control panel. The machine receives main power through a 250 amp 5-pin industrial plug and socket mounted on the machine. When the plug is connected, power flows to the main electrical control panel. This plug and socket system provides a safe and reliable connection for heavy-duty use. After plugging in the main incoming power socket, the supply goes to the central electrical control panel. Check the incoming supply using the RYB phase indicator lamps to confirm phase presence and correct sequence. Also check motor rotation using the phase sequence indicator. The main MCCB provides short circuit protection and complete electrical isolation. When the machine is powered on, control power is supplied to the PLC, relays, HMI, and all field devices. The PLC performs power on self-diagnostics and verifies its internal health status. All digital and analog inputs are scanned to confirm system readiness. The machine becomes operational only after all electrical and safety permissives are satisfied. Any abnormal condition is immediately detected and logged. Panel heaters are installed inside the control panel to prevent moisture ingress and condensation, ensuring reliable operation of sensitive electronic components. Panel temperature is maintained within acceptable limits for continuous operation. The HMI display provides real-time visualization of machine electrical status, motor conditions, alarms, and operational modes. Operators can monitor inputs, outputs, fault status, and interlocks through the HMI. Fault messages are clearly displayed for quick troubleshooting and corrective action. A local or remote selector switch is provided on the panel. In local mode, operation is enabled through panel-mounted push buttons for testing and maintenance. In remote mode, operation is enabled through the radio remote control system, allowing safe operation from a distance. Electrical interlocking prevents simultaneous activation of both modes. A beacon light provides a clear visual indication of machine status such as running, standby, or fault condition. A buzzer is activated automatically whenever a fault is detected by the PLC. A horn is provided for operational warnings, including machine startup and emergency alerts to improve personnel safety. A motor space heater is provided to maintain the motor winding temperature during idle periods. This prevents moisture ingress and insulation damage. An oil recirculation motor continuously circulates oil through the system. This ensures proper lubrication and removes heat from critical components. The system uses an air-cooled oil cooling arrangement. Oil is circulated by the recirculation motor. A cooling fan blows air across the oil cooler. Heat is released to the atmosphere without the need for water cooling. This air-cooled system improves the reliability and reduces the need for additional utilities. In case of main motor failure or loss of main power, an emergency electrical supply can be connected. First, we should isolate electrical system, then we connect the emergency supply. The emergency motor is started manually through the control panel. We can operate through start and stop button, check the phase sequence and electrical integrity before emergency motor operation. Emergency power enables limited and essential electrical functions only. The machine can be carefully maneuvered to a mechanically safe and stable position. All non-essential electrical loads remain isolated during emergency operation. After safe recovery, the emergency motor is stopped and isolated. Emergency supply is disconnected following lockout and tag-out procedures. Electrical fault diagnosis and corrective maintenance are performed.
Thanks for watching.